Cool.
Yay.
Okay, who wants to bring us in?
We are coming at you live. 97.5, The Squirt.
Do the button.
Oh,
Wrong one.
we'll take it. Yeah. It's a special episode.
Hot start.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast. Woo! We have a very special episode. We are bringing together the A team and the B team.
To form the AB team.
Yes, we are all getting abs today.
Or the Ba team.
ABBA. There it is.
Or that, yeah. We're going to go around, introduce ourselves really quick. I am Amber, your DM.
I'm Dawn, playing Rhea.
Will playing Susan.
Fig playing Kronk.
I'm Ben playing Ack.
Alec playing Jurgen.
I'm Tom playing Lord Eltas Greenwood.
Hey everybody, Zach Gregor, Black Wolf Middenheim, Bulwark Against the Terror, Champion of Ulrich, the People's Champion.
I'm Courtney, playing Allian. Charity, playing Ingrid.
Anthony playing Fargrim.
Nice.
Gotta turn up my mic because y'all like nerfing my
Like number 4, so that she can
You're down to like 60, so you're at 100.
Okay. I will now politely ask the A team to go back downstairs.
Yeah, fuck off, mate.
Bye.
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 We've enacted our coup. We're the podcast.
There's some in the
Get
snack drawer
lost.
too.
Get lost.
I miss you guys already.
Love you. Don't kill me if I turn into a vampire, please.
Or do, and then help us win.
Okay. Backup squad. I've texted all of you your location. As a quick intro to all of our listeners, as you may remember, the backup squad has been captured. They are in the castle of Mannfred Von Carstein in Sylvania.
We can't say his name.
Well, I can. I play him. I already know where he is. He knows where I am. Metaphysically. Don't worry about it.
I didn't get that text.
It's a group
It's a
chat on
Facebook
Facebook.
Messenger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, in one cell in the basement, we have Lord Greenwood, Elian, and Rhea. You guys are together. It is the morning. You guys have been here a full day now, to your knowledge. The A-team has not come. Susan, you had a quick jaunt out. You escaped for a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to walk around a bit, get some fresh air.
Yeah. You are now alone in a 10 by 10 cell. I sent you a picture of it earlier, but looking out from your cell, you can see the front of another cell that does seem to have a person in it. And like you can kind of see the corners of a few other cells. It looks like you're in some kind of prison complex. You have no windows on your cell. Your wrists are chained to a peg in the middle of the floor. Elian, Rhea, and Greenwood, you are also chained hand and feet to a peg in the middle of the floor. Your cell is substantially larger. It's like 40 by like 20.
It's 1 foot by 1 foot.
So there's room. It looks like there's sigils carved into the walls. Again, there's no window. And it's really creepy. It looks like there's like a little trench carved around in the floor that you can only think is for collecting fluids.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You really should. Ingrid, you are at the location I texted you.
Wonderful.
That's ominous.
Yes. So, also, real quick, before I forget, we got a lot of things rolling, but thank you to our sponsors. We got VB Health and we got Fan Roll. We will talk about that more later. Ooh.
Yep, there we go.
Don't
Like
that.
it.
No, I liked it.
Ominous.
I'm scared. What are they
Okay.
going to do to us?
So, yes, it's morning. You're all having slept somewhat uncomfortably on stale, damp straw in the basement. What would you like to do?
After a quick once-over to check that I'm not a vampire, which pulse, great.
You are not currently a vampire.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I suppose I will take time, prepare my spells, and kind of just wait. Like I have faith that they'll come, but I also have faith that there's going to be a lot of fighting today, so I'm gonna not use the spell slot for sending.
Okay. The rest of you guys?
I'm gonna be sad.
You're sad.
Can I try to pull my chains apart?
Yeah, go for it. Give me a strength check.
All right.
Or are you going to try to use anything to pry it, or are you just like brute strength, just yanking it?
I'll try to use my teeth.
Ooh, bad idea.
Oh.
No, I'll
Okay,
like
Gregor.
I know my feet are together, but I'll try to put my. Are they together, or is it?
There's like a little bit. It's kind of like handcuffs, kind of where like you can move your hands a little bit.
I guess I'll try to use my feet. I'll put my tied my bound feet between, and then try to.
You're like press.
Yeah, press. I'm gonna
Okay.
lat press.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Is that the one? Or wait, no, just this one.
I do have
Oh.
dice if people need dice.
No, I'm just dumb, as it turns out.
No, you're fine.
15.
15. You yank and you press and like you feel it give a little bit, but it doesn't open up. You're still chained.
Sigh.
So can I ask, have we tried to break, like, before we got ourselves free and stuff like that? Was there any repercussions for us every time we break out?
we were
Every time
savagely
you break
beat.
out, you get moved to a new cell.
And savagely beat.
No, you have
Oh,
not.
okay.
But you are surprisingly intact. Like there's some small bruises and scrapes from being like recaptured and then like forced into a new cell. Like the manacles are chafing, but for the most part, you guys are actually surprisingly intact.
Have they told us anything about Susan?
No,
So we just have no idea.
you have no idea.
Okay.
Well,
That they didn't even come over like smug, like your companion who thought she escaped. Says
Nope.
Blah blah blah.
They've told you nothing. You know that there is some spectacle that would actually be today because yesterday they just said the next day yesterday. So that's been helping you sleep at night.
And who has the sending stone with Kronk?
Me.
Elian, yeah.
And have you heard anything from him?
Yeah, I called him yesterday to let him know where we were at, so he knows, and he responded. So,
I'm thinking maybe we should wait.
yeah, I'm not gonna call him right now. There's no updates. If there's any sort of tactical information I can provide him, I will. But he knows we're here.
Just blow up his inbox.
Like, are you almost here? Like ETA? Like, I'll probably wait on that.
Well, no, but because when they do come, we would want him to be able to contact you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah, so if we use the whole like once per day thing, that
Right.
would.
Well, couldn't he contact back or no? Is that what
So
his?
if you call, you guys have a minute of communication back and forth, but you get 1 minute per day.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay,
Gotta wait for him to give us a tactical assessment.
fair enough.
Can I, as we're waking up, have cast Ceremony on Rhea and Elian? As a ritual?
Alien.
Which ceremony are you?
It's the it's called Wedding, but you could call it like a fucking something else. Because it gives them like a
sorry.
+2 AC for.
Rhea and Elian, do you guys consent to being married in bondage by Lord Greenwood?
Wait, what happens with
Yeah,
this?
'cause
You
you're-
get +2 AC when you're within 30 feet of each other
But you are legally married.
for 7 days.
Oh, 7 days.
Yeah.
The bonus lasts for 7 days, but you are married.
Is divorce legal in Matorka?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was dumb.
roll-
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and especially as a lord, like you have full authority to marry people. So
That's
Well,
true.
Yeah, it's like being
As a
on like
representative of Ulrich, I have full authority to marry people.
Lord Greenwood, try to convince them.
Yeah.
Slice like, hey guys, it's a great idea.
Roll to convince.
It's a great idea. This
Get annulled. I mean,
is tactically a great idea. You guys can get divorced right after we get back to Matorka.
I mean,
I can perform those two.
you perform divorce.
Yeah, I would do
it's
it.
a different spell.
I would do it, but we just can't tell Susan.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Somewhere.
Or Rhea's betrothed.
Oh yeah, or Rhea's husband would be
Somewhere
pissed.
she knows.
All right, can we do that?
Pretty substantial.
Yeah.
Make I want to hear you make us married though. Make us
Yeah.
something up.
Oh boy.
It's an hour-long ceremony.
We got time.
we got time.
We wake up
yeah.
at 5 in the morning. It's 5 a.m.
All right. All ye gathered ants and mice, hear ye, as I wed Elian Birchwood to Rhea. What is your last name again, Rhea?
I have no idea.
To Rhea of the glistening axe. let no one sever what Ulrich has joined. You may squeeze the hand of your husband and wife, I guess.
We do like a bro
scry-
shake.
I'm assuming they can't really like fucking
Scryer's orb is gonna eat this up.
Oh
if they hear about it.
I have a feeling they know.
I guess
feel like
Rita
the-
Skeeter heard a bunch of shit in Harry Potter just by
Yeah.
becoming a spider and following people around.
Yeah, I
so.
feel like the most powerful divination people in existence are probably working for the Scryer's orb.
Oh yeah,
they know.
Fair, that's fair.
They have the greatest honor, which is the spelling award from Altdorf Press. So they definitely used that to get some high-powered mages on staff.
How close do I need to be to Rhea to make this effective?
So this lasts for 7 days. As long as you're within 30 feet of each other,
Okay.
you get a +2 to your AC.
Right, Roger.
And I don't think it's denied if you're like not wearing armor or anything. It's just like a natural
Yeah.
bonus.
Lovely.
You're so bonded to each other, and you have such a bromance going.
Air hugs.
Yay, air hugs.
Okay.
They fist bump intimately.
There it is. You, not intimately, professionally only.
I'm sorry, you're married. It has to be.
It's
now.
professional only. It's a business transaction. Many marriages are business transactions. Let's be real. That's fair.
Yeah, like of all the transactional marriages you could have been a part of being part of the nobility, having an AC bonus for one ain't bad.
I'll take it.
Can I also cast Detect Magic as a ritual to see if there's anything in the near vicinity?
Sure.
Okay. I think that's a 10-minute one, so that's a little bit quicker.
So you're getting let me check what that spell is. You're getting a little bit of illusion magic, like just outside. You can't really see it, because the
door's in the way.
it's actually like a metal grate in front. It's like a metal
Bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's a staircase leading up. So you guys are like down and there's a staircase. So you can like just make out the bottom of what looks to be a few more cells above you.
Okay.
And somewhere up there is a little bit of illusion magic, but you can't quite make it out.
Okay. All right, I'm making a note of that.
Yes, the room you're in is basically a large square with like 3 little squares. There are buckets in 2 of the little squares. Just
Okay.
surprisingly nice vampires.
Cage us up, but at least give us a place to privately use the restroom in front of our peers.
I mean, it's not that private. There isn't like a door or screen or anything, but it's like,
Yeah, no, I was trying to be sarcastic.
yeah, you know.
You can get the other 2 people in the room to like form like a little like wall.
And hum really loudly.
Right.
Absolutely.
That'll totally cover the noise. Oh boy.
Okay.
All right. So what's the plan here, guys? Are we busting out, or are we waiting for the A team to come get us?
I tried to bust out, but I too weak.
Am I able to summon Autumn's End?
Yes.
Okay. Can I try and use that to leverage the chain in the middle of the room?
Absolutely. You will be roll me an attack at disadvantage because your hands are chained and you're trying to like not cut your leg off.
Okay.
No, this is Saw. You need to cut the leg off. This is their plan.
Man, I need that foot. Okay.
It's the other leg.
Regular attack. Oops. Well, that was shit. That's like 10.
You kind of like stab it in, but like you can't with your hands bound. You can't really get the oomph to like actually do anything to the chains.
Okay.
Can I try just breaking the chains?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Let's go, Rhea.
Oh, so bad. That's a 9.
You saw Elian try it earlier, and you're like, I got this, and you're doing your deadlifts, and you can't quite get it.
Disappointing.
Well, I guess that answers my question.
Yeah. With hands bound, that makes spell casting hard, impossible.
Hard.
Okay.
Depending on the spell, you should still be able to do most spells. You just need to check. Because do you still have an arcane focus on you?
If I were to try to do spells, I'd just probably write something on my hand again.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because if so, I would probably just try to sacred flame, like the pinion anchor, enough times. Like if I do it once and it doesn't do damage, I'm like, okay, well, meh.
think the target of Sacred Flame has to be sent, or like a creature.
Oh, yep, it is a creature. That's
Okay.
my bad.
Do you have any other
yes.
cantrips you'd want to use?
If you have like produce or create flame or something.
I don't have produce flame. I could try to. Mold earth wouldn't really work because it's.
I mean,
Actually, yeah. Could I mold earth to like just take the earth out from where the thing's anchored?
I would say yes. You're able to do
Yeah,
that.
because I can mold, a dirt or stone. So yeah, I'll do that to at least get it out. So I'm still like bound, but at least gonna move around.
At least to loosen it, because mold earth doesn't work on stone. I believe. I think it's just.
It does say. It does say.
it's got rules for stone.
Oh,
yeah,
it does
say
stone.
dirt,
Okay,
dirt
cool.
or stone.
Yeah.
Never mind. My bad. So yeah, you're able to loosen it up. You are still chained,
Yeah.
but you are now able to move around freely.
Let's go see.
Your walking speed is halved though until you can free your feet.
Okay.
Can I, after we've all exhausted our attempts to physically remove the chains, can I cast Eldritch Blast on the piece in the middle?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You blast it. It comes up. You guys are all still chained hand and foot, but you are now able to move around freely.
Are we chained together, or are we just like?
There was
separately?
like a ring that like you were all chained. Like your chain went to the ring, so I will say the ring was destroyed, so you were not chained together anymore. But
Okay.
you still have like 10 feet of chain dangling off of your hands and feet.
Okay.
And they are still chained together.
Am I able to blast the stuff between my legs so my movement speed isn't halved?
Yes,
Okay.
you can do that.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay, you now have full movement speed.
And also to wrap myself in this robe or whatever I wore to bed, because I'm definitely not a pants wearer when I sleep.
Yes, you do still have the I forget what you found last time to wrap yourself in, but you have like some kind of robe on you.
Like the equivalent of a burlap sack.
Pretty much, yeah. It's very coarse. It itches. You're not a fan.
Right. Right.
So yes, Greenwood now has freed feet. You're still loud because like I'm assuming you like broke the chain between your feet instead of
yeah.
like trying to
Yeah.
finesse the.
Yeah. Would you guys like me to do the same?
Yes, please.
All right.
Well, can we like stack them up so that you can?
Yeah, I can just do it all in one shot if you guys want.
There you go.
Or I guess I don't know would that work?
You could try it.
They'd still be separate objects, though, right?
Yeah, it would probably just be easier just to do it, especially if it's a
Individual.
cantrip.
Has
just
everyone
like-
tried a strength check?
Yep. I tried.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So I'll just blast the feet.
After a little bit of time,
Chains.
They're blasting.
yeah, you guys, it's still a little loud, like you still have manacles on, but you have freedom of movement. You just have like a couple chains left over on your hands and your feet, and free to move around.
Okay. We want to bust out of here and try and find some stuff and potentially be in an advantageous position when the other crew gets here.
Yeah.
They are
as
coming
well.
for us, right, Alien?
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Isn't that what Kronk said they were coming for us?
Yes. I
Okay.
think.
I thought his response was mostly just
He
okay.
was kind of like, okay, I'll deal with that. Or I'm dealing with, I don't know. He didn't really seem that excited about it. We'll see.
Okay. Well, I, for one, would rather not languish around in the cell. I'd
Yeah. I'm ready
rather
to.
be proactive.
Yeah, I'm ready to sneak around. Let's
Okay.
do it.
I'm still really hoping that Fargrim and Gregor's crush on Rhea is gonna
Yeah.
make a difference here.
Yeah.
It might.
The question is, does Matorka allow polygamy? Because then we can all get ceremony to each other and
There
all
we
get
go.
names.
Boy, that would be
Genius.
really weird.
That would
Big
be.
old like 6-person
I
conglomerate of a
believe
marriage.
you can only receive the benefit of marriage once, unless you're widowed. Is how the spell balances
Well-
that.
That's how it read.
Well, hopefully that's not going to come into play.
So you guys are still locked in your cell, unless you wish to do something to get out of your
Yeah, I
cell.
body slammed the door.
Body slam the door. Okay, give me a strength check.
Do you still have your lead pipe? No, I'm sure they took it away.
They did take away your lead pipe.
I wish. Just get a crowbar. That's a 9.
You slam your body into the iron bars of the door. Elian, you're gonna take.
Damn.
Bruh.
Come on, Amber, don't do this.
You're gonna take
No, I'm not.
1 point of bludgeoning damage as you realize that you're gonna have like a really long, straight bruise on your arm.
I can take it.
Everyone
Everyone
can
body
take
slam it together at the same time.
All
Do I
three
still
of
have
you.
my jewelry tools?
They haven't taken it off of you yet.
Okay, so I could try to pick the lock again.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try to do that.
Okay, give me a lockpicking check.
Do I add anything to that?
Are you proficient with
I would
lock
think,
picking?
Oh, well, not with lock picking, with the jewelry tools.
I would say you can use the tools to try to pick the lock, but you don't know how to pick a lock necessarily. Like if you haven't trained in it, like you've got like the idea of like there's tumblers and stuff, but like you wouldn't have proficiency in it if you haven't practiced it.
Okay.
So just a straight roll.
Okay, that's a 7.
7. Unfortunately, as you're fiddling with it, you got no idea. You know there's a tumbler in there. You know you're trying to like pry it up, but you can't quite figure it out.
Okay. Could I, similarly to how I got the pinion out, use mold earth to like loosen or weaken the surroundings of like the hinges on my door? Like wherever it's attached to the wall?
Susan can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You guys faintly hear the sound of shifting metal, and then are you trying to catch the door, Susan, because you're loosening the thing that
she
holds
would
it
try.
to the
She would
wall?
try to catch it. Like, I mean, if it's her spell, and she has like an amount of control, she'd probably like catch it so it falls in, and then
Rhea would
try
absolutely
to catch it.
Can you? So she's in a different cell from you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Susan, give me a strength check, please,
Okay. Fair enough.
for moving a giant metal door by yourself.
Gotcha. Could I have cast guidance on myself? It is a cantrip.
Sure.
Thank you. I'll take any D4 I can get. Okay.
D4 damage it is.
I mean, for getting a metal door falling on you, not that bad. All right, abilities. I get a. Oh, let me guide myself. I get a 7.
You all, in the distance, hear this very loud metallic scraping and clanging sound, and a small voice that sounds familiarly like Susan swearing. Susan, as the door comes out and you try to catch it, and it doesn't crush you. You're able to like kind of get out of the way, but it goes slam. You try to like pull it in towards you. It just falls out into the
Okay.
hallway.
Can I put my pinion back in the hole it was in?
Sure.
Yeah, not like actually like sealing it back in, just like, I don't know, someone goes like, wow, wild how the door did that. You guys are truly devious.
There's through the open, hearing this sound, the prisoner in the little cell facing you, it's almost like a cage. It's gonna like actually like look. They were just kind of like brooding. Kind of look up like, what was that? What's going on?
Hello?
Who's there? Did you just? This a prison break? We rioting? Riot!
Who are you?
I'm Jebediah. I've been down here for
18 years.
so long. I don't know. I haven't seen the sun in a while. Couldn't tell you how many days it's been. They bring food sometime, but I don't know.
It's been 4 hours.
23 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, well, Jebediah, I'm just trying some stuff. I'm gonna make.
So this is a prison break. Are we rioting too, or just prison break?
I feel like the less, ironic given what I just did, the less attention we gather to ourselves, the better. So maybe not a riot yet.
Okay, you give me the word though when it's time to riot.
Of course.
I've done quite a few riots in my time.
Anything for you, Jebediah.
I'm here to help.
Great.
Turns out he's
I'm gonna insight Jebediah.
Okay. That.
Turns out he's another 19 level artificer.
That's a 12.
12. I mean, it doesn't look like he's doing great. It looks like he's been down here for a while and has not been fed super well. And he seems pretty on board to riot.
Okay. Could I also then medicine to make sure he's not a vampire?
Yeah. You will have disadvantage on this though because like you're giving him a medicine check
Yeah, like I'm
through
purely
a
just-
cage like 30 feet away.
Okay. Well. Oh, that's a 21.
21. Seems to be human.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, as far as you can tell through bars and 30 feet away,
Valid.
guy's a human.
All right. Yeah, then I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and make sure nobody comes by to check on the noise.
Fair enough. Are you guys, you heard this
Yeah,
loud?
I blast the door.
You blast the door. Okay. It takes a couple blasts, but the door goes out. Susan, as you're chatting with Jebediah, trying to like discreetly see if he's got fangs, you hear another loud slamming sound.
Wow, must be faulty prison cells. They should really get someone on that.
Can I have like potentially strategically blasted a couple of bars off for them to use as weapons?
I would say it would take a little bit longer, but yes, you can definitely do that.
Okay, may I take the time to do that?
Of course you can.
Thank you, benevolent DM.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are now free of your cage.
I'll hand you guys each like a little piece of
Lead
metal
pipe.
off of it. Yeah, basically just.
I
like
mean,
a-
it's iron,
like
but
a-
yeah.
No, we'll
Iron-
call it the lead pipe,
an
and then
iron
we
club.
kill Colonel Mustard in the library.
So now that you are all free, I will give you, this is your surroundings where you're at. Feel free to pass it, look around at it.
Ooh, fancy.
Could you circle on it where we're at?
Oh, yes. So So Susan, you are down in the little bottom corner. Greenwood and everyone else is at the top. That larger cell with the stairs.
Okay. So like 60 something feet away.
Probably like a couple hundred.
How about 100 feet away? Okay. Yeah, we're a ways.
You got a bit to go.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Pass it.
But it's a very large open room filled with like many cages. Some seem to have people moving in them. Some have. It's either a starved person or a corpse. It's kind of hard to tell without like checking closely.
Am I on a different floor?
You are not. You guys don't, from your initial glance, see Ingrid.
Okay.
Actually, Ingrid, if you want to go down and grab some snacks, you can, because you're not in this room. Thank you.
Oh no, she's been here the whole time.
Oh man.
Oh.
Text me when it's time.
Yeah.
When we have to leave, we die.
All right, let's go run somewhere. Let's find a
That
window.
would be so brutal. Like if one of us dies, we'd have to leave the table.
No, there's something special going on for Ingrid.
Don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's just start bolting down the hallway.
All right.
Okay. So there, as you guys come out, Susan, are you hearing this? Are you just staying in your cell?
I mean, if there wasn't a voice or anything, and I just heard metal clanging, I'd probably just keep pretending I was here.
Okay.
Yeah, keep pretending I'm still stuck.
As we're running past these cages and there's people in them, do we like recognize any of them?
Give me investigation
Okay.
as you're running through.
Jeez, man. It's like a 4.
4. You're booking it. You don't really take, like, you kind of look and you're like, I don't think I recognize anyone. You're not really focused on anything.
Okay.
But you guys have in front of you, looking out, there's what seems to be like a little entryway, which leads to that circular. Here, I'll leave this out for y'all.
Okay.
So there seems to be some kind of pathway. Where did the pathway go? Up here, there's a locked door that doesn't have a cell behind it. There's a little entryway you could explore over here, or there's some more stairs over here.
Okay.
Where would the main party like to go?
I would think like as we're booking it, we're looking for Susan and Ingrid and kind of calling their names out.
Okay, so you are starting to make noise and call names.
Right. Like we want to get everybody together and leave as one big group.
Okay. Susan, as this is happening, Jada, is this your posse?
Yeah.
Are we riding now? Is it the time for the riot?
I still don't think we're riding.
No riots.
No riots yet.
Hey, y'all. She over here. You're looking to get us out, yeah?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, we'll run over.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Jebediah. I've been here for nigh on 37 years, and I'm looking to start a riot. Are you interested? I see you've gotten out of your cage. If you could help me out of mine, I would sure appreciate it.
Yeah. Susan just kind of like takes the thing back out, and, like stands up and like shuffles over. Like, I need some help with the ankle thing stuff.
Yeah, and then I blast the ones in or your feet dealios.
Oh, you're a magic man there, eh?
Free him or no?
No, it's gonna be dead weight.
He could be a distraction, though.
I was
We could
gonna
send
say,
him
it could be
another
useful.
way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Or a
kind of.
shield.
I don't.
Okay, as long as he leaves us alone. Go distract on a
Susan,
different
what's your take?
direction.
I don't like the idea of using an innocent as a distraction.
Okay.
Jebediah, tell you what, we will survey the surroundings and come back for you at an appropriate time.
Don't leave me down here. They come at night, and I don't want to do with that again.
I mean, he should at least get the chance.
Yeah, they should at least get the shot to make a break for it.
Okay.
Yeah, Jebediah, go
You
prison
hear
riot.
another voice from around the corner. Oh, we're getting out of here. Oh my gosh, we're getting out of here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There's another prisoner like staring at you through the bars. A middle-aged woman.
How many
kinda like-
prisoners are down here?
Okay,
As we were running through.
Is it like 30-something people? or-
So far, just these two have been like
Yeah.
have like noticed you and have been like coming up just because like you're making noise and talking in this area, and there's two that are currently that you can tell are not dead because they're interacting with you.
Well, because my additional concern is that if we, again, knowing the powers we're dealing with, like starting a riot would be good and all, but they could just shut it down and massacre everyone in it.
They haven't massacred us when we've tried to riot and prison break yet.
No, because they
Like,
want
They're more
Y'all are
interested-
special though.
they want us for the game, quote unquote,
Okay.
and we're also bait.
But, I mean, we also know that they're coming. So this is a temporary thing.
Yeah.
We just need to bide time until.
Yeah.
Maybe we do wait to help these good people out.
Yeah, it's
'cause
like
then we can for sure guarantee their safety.
yeah, like
once the
I
threat's been
obviously
neutralized.
want to save them, but when,
The woman that called out from the other cage is just gonna start weeping.
hey, no, it's okay. We're gonna come back and get you.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Have other people tried to break out?
You're new here. That's what they do.
Well,
We're their entertainment.
first time for everything. I mean, in that case, wouldn't. If you already know that the point of the game and entertainment is to have people try to break out and then get recaptured, why would you?
Because there's more of you. You guys, obviously you're new, so maybe you guys have the chance. Maybe you guys are the people that can do it.
Yes, we have lead pipes.
That's
Okay,
more than I have.
Fair. Here's what. I mean, we can open their gates and stuff, but I don't think we should stick together as a large group.
So you want us to start the riot?
I don't.
Well, you guys go off, do your own thing.
I don't think we ever talked about a riot.
Yeah.
Riot is not on
Yeah,
our-
you're the only one who's been saying
Yeah,
riot.
you're not in a position to bargain here, Jude. I don't know what you're just like.
Yeah,
Jebediah.
Jeb.
Jeb. Jebby.
Jebediah.
Jeb.
Jebedy.
Please clap.
Jeb.
Please clap.
If you let me out of here, you can
Jeb.
call me Jeb. I don't really care. I just want to see the sun. It's been 49 years.
Wait.
Gets longer every time.
No. He said 49 the first time.
All right. But no, like I would give it my piece. I mean, I'll leave it up to the group we want to.
Yeah, let's bolt. We'll come back. We'll
Yeah,
come back
if
when
we let
can.
them out now, they'll definitely slow us down.
Yeah, we'll let them out when we can.
Yeah.
As you begin, which direction are you heading towards?
You said there was that like circular stairwell, and then there's another locked door back up towards where we were.
Yep. And then there's another not circular stairwell, like a set of stairs and then a landing and another set of stairs that leads to a double door.
Okay. Did anybody see anything when they were getting brought into this room, or was everybody unconscious like I was?
Everyone else was unconscious like you were. Or like maybe you saw a couple things, but like
I mean, I was conscious when they dragged me back here, but I was also gagged and had a blindfold put on, so
Okay.
I could hear some stuff, but not very well.
Okay.
Stairs.
Stairs. Let's go for the landing.
The landing one? Okay.
Yeah.
You go up, you come to a set of large, ornate double doors.
That's not good.
Who wants to touch the door to see if it's locked?
I'm scared. I don't
Should
want.
be.
What if it's a door you touch it and then you die?
Then one of us is dead, and then you guys try a different door.
I would like to point out that why would we? I feel like they wouldn't have just large ornate double doors just for the entrance to like the prison sector. This is probably going somewhere that.
Maybe this leads to
We
a big
shouldn't
coliseum.
be.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't
Maybe we
think-
should
I
turn
don't
around and
think
go
it's
upstairs
Can I peek through the keyhole?
with his elven eyes.
There
Do we
actually,
hear anything?
as you're looking at it, you don't see a keyhole. It doesn't look like you can't see a lock on this door. If
Do
anyone
we-
wants to roll investigation or perception,
I want to see if I can hear big cheers on the other side of the
Like-
door. What would that be? Investigation or perception?
I would say, I guess investigation. Sure, yeah.
I'll give it perception.
I got a 22 on a perception.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Oh, 13.
You guys don't hear any cheering from the other side. You're 22. It doesn't appear to be locked. From the little bit of magic you know, or from like what you know of magic, it doesn't look like there's anything magical going on. It just
I mean, we could-
looks like a door.
Is this the door
could-
that you mentioned had like illusion magic on it?
No, that was
other one up.
one of the cages, or near one of the cages,
Okay.
by your cell.
Okay.
We could use a lead pipe and just kind of.
Yeah, can we poke it open just enough for somebody to stick their head through and look?
Or just
Okay.
to peek
Could
through.
I
peek, yeah.
stand back behind a corner enough in case I don't like if a fireball shoots out of the door, I don't want to.
There is, if you look, there are like little like on the landing. There's little like nubbins sticking out.
Yeah,
that
I'll
you
say
could
you
like
guys
hide behind.
whatever. I'll use
Okay.
the lead pipe so I'm not touching it directly, and I'll just kind of nudge it open and see what I can
Smart.
see.
Okay.
It is a dark room with what seems to be chests and boxes in it.
Well, I'm going in.
Okay. You find this medium-sized room, maybe like 20 by 30, lined with chests and boxes. There's some old armor sitting out. There's some rusted weapons. If you would like to investigate the boxes, you can.
Yeah.
I'll do a ritual cast detect magic.
Are you guys gonna wait 10 minutes
Well-
for this?
I'm strapping on armor.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'll wait
Well-
to like open up boxes and stuff. But if there's just armor
Okay,
laying
yeah,
around,
well,
I'm gonna
It's
strap on
old and
halfway.
kind of rusted, but like yeah, there's
What
just
if it's
armor out.
cursed?
Detect magic doesn't actually. I don't think it actually tells you if it's cursed.
Yeah,
I
it just
assume
tells you
a
the
curse
school
would
of
be
magic
Oh,
on it.
okay. I assume a curse would be magic, but that's on me.
I mean, it would be magical. It just wouldn't be like.
Yeah, I'm not
specifically,
saying
hey,
like
this is
it wouldn't
cursed."
tell me if it's cursed. It'd say, someone just left a random suit of magic armor here, huh?
Yeah. So you're strapping it on. You have rusted plate armor,
Okay.
which is normal plate, but one less on AC.
Okay.
It's gonna chafe really bad with your potato sack.
Oh, I took that off.
Oh, you'd chafe so much worse.
You're just naked under the plate.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, I'm assuming it's got like leather gambesons and stuff
No.
like that underneath.
It's just the plate.
Oh, just the plate.
Just the
Well,
plate.
shit, I'm not doing that then. My skin isn't made for that.
Okay, I guess Susan will take the rusty plate then.
Okay. After about 10 minutes, you're not detecting any magic in this room.
Okay.
Can I dig through the boxes and try and
yes.
find some stuff?
In the boxes, you find discarded clothing. You also, as you're digging through, you find an axe that looks really familiar and might be Rhea's. You realize this is your gear has been scattered throughout these boxes.
Okay, yeah, I slide Ray her axe.
Oh, like
Yay.
our actual gear?
Your actual gear.
Our
Okay.
actual gear, nice.
Shit,
My
nice.
Did they-
closet. That's
did they,
just
like-
creepy.
I was gonna say, do they go in our closets and take stuff? Like, is
It would appear so.
I mean, so they went into our bedrooms and
man.
took us. So I mean, I guess that's not incredibly
We're-
more invasive.
we're being watched right now?
Yeah, of course.
Oh boy.
There's a scrying on us or whatever. We're
Well,
watched
I didn't
100%.
pick up this. I didn't pick up magic, and like even if I can't see the scrying sensor, I assume I would have been able to detect it was there. But
Within, what, 30 feet of you?
I think it's 30. Yeah.
For detect magic.
So I have my sword back.
Yes.
You
30.
have, you have all of your gear back.
Okay.
You do also see Kevin's cooking set,
oh no.
Ingrid's belongings.
Oh, okay. I'll grab Ingrid's shit.
Okay,
I'll pick up Kevin's stuff.
cool. Yeah. And Greenwood, you find a dress that looks really familiar, and you're pretty sure it belonged to your wife.
Belongs, current tense.
It's Selena's
Well,
red
I mean,
dress.
it's been stolen, so like, who does it belong to now?
Still my wife.
Yeah.
It's like that little anime cutscene where their eyes light on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
All right, sick.
Yeah, I'll pick up all her shit too.
Okay.
Is the dimension seal here? Yeah, we can just boop away.
The dimension seal prevents booping,
Oh,
and that
Never mind.
is not here.
If the dimension seal were here, that would be infinitely worse. Because it means they also stole from the vault and stuff.
yeah. All right, so I think we're done in this room, right?
I think so.
All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna go back through all the cages and look a little bit closer to see if I can find Ingrid, Kevin, or Selena.
Looking around, you spend maybe like 10, 15 minutes looking through. You don't see them. You do find a couple other people that they all call out and ask you for help. In total, there's maybe like 6 or 7 down here that you find, but you do not find Ingrid, Kevin, or Selena.
Okay. As I'm going by and people are like calling out, I'll just kind of like, can I use like a persuasion to try and console them?
Yeah.
To like,
Yeah, give me a
it'll be okay,
persuasion check.
random citizen. We'll come back for you. That's a 22.
22. You are very charismatic. You calm them down. They know you are going to do everything in your power to come back and save them. They are not abandoned. They will see the sun again. They will get actual food again. They will see their families again.
Come on.
It's going to be okay. And they calm down. They're willing to wait for you to come back once you've somehow managed to take over the castle.
Yeah.
They're starving. They're like, you know what? Yeah, sure. This definitely makes sense. Yes, the posing dramatically in now your finery.
Kissing the babies.
There are no babies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah. Goodness.
All right.
Actually,
they
that
turn those
does
into-
remind me though. You do, as you're going through the stuff, you do find it's weird. It's like a blanket with the staff helper crest on it.
Which one is the staff helper again?
Staff helpers, they are other lords. They're
the
not
ones- they're-
super.
They're the ones that named their kid Kronk.
They are the ones that named their kid Kronk.
Oh, right.
There's a child here.
Not in the cells. You haven't found a kid yet.
That doesn't make it better.
Nope.
Oh my god.
That's funny. After you only mentioned that after I said kissing babies.
Oh my
So
god.
that definitely tells me the
It
baby's
it
here.
reminded me of things.
I want to see the child. Where is it?
The baby.
I want
The
to see
baby.
the baby.
It's Grogu. We're here to save Grogu. Amber, please confirm.
It's pronounced
I can't
Gregor.
Okay, I think we should leave this room. And we're by the cages. I think we should take the other space. Where did we just go, Amber? Can you show the map again?
I think I left it out there
No,
for
it's
you
right
guys?
next to you. Just hold it up. I like when you
Oh
hold it
yeah,
up.
my bad.
Okay, so we were just
So you were just in here.
okay.
So you have a locked door up here, and a spiral staircase that you found while investigating over here.
All right, what's the plan, gang?
I don't know. Should we check the locked door? Do you think maybe Kevin or Ingrid could be there? Because this is like the holding area. I'm wondering if maybe
It doesn't. It's a different kind of locked
Oh,
door. So
okay.
most of the cell doors are like metal bars, like old timey jail. This one, it's like a reinforced wood door that's locked.
Wasn't that? Didn't you say there was one that had an illusion?
Was that the
magic on
illusion?
No, this is further away from that. That would have been near maybe one of the cells.
Because the illusion that might be hiding people we know.
Yeah, can we go look at that?
Yeah, of course. You make your way back to the general area. There is, looking, you see 2 cells have dead bodies in them. One does have a person in them that you consoled earlier. So they're just kind of sitting, arms around their knees, kind of hunched up, just waiting.
Was the illusion magic coming from the person with the cell with the live person or the dead people in it?
Are you? It's been more than 10 minutes now. Are you recasting?
Can I just hit the lead pipe really hard on the cell to try to break the illusion?
Sure, you with a really loud ding rings out. And they jump away from you and kind of like
I mean, it's been 10 minutes since his detect magic. What about mine though?
I would say while you guys were gearing up
Yeah.
and donning your armor,
Okay.
it would have.
I don't get a roll for my lead pipe strike.
Unfortunately,
It's a magic lead pipe.
Rhea's just wincing.
Yeah, lead is immune to radiation, therefore that's also basically magic, right?
it's also not lead, it's iron, but
Lead.
iron does not dispel magic. So, unfortunately, you do not get a roll. You just scare the poor inhabitant of this cell, who is a younger woman. It's hard to tell, maybe somewhere in her 20s. Dirty, lank hair. Kind of cowering as far away from you guys as she can in her little tiny cage cell.
She's a phony, you guys. This is all phonies.
Yeah, totally.
The cells around her, one seems to be empty and two seem to have dead bodies in them.
Can we check that they're actually dead?
Would you like to try to open the door?
So anyway, I just start blasting.
Oh, you're just breaking the door open.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just break the door open.
You
for
break the
dead
door
body.
of hers, of the dead bodies?
The dead bodies, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you,
I mean, if we want to be a bit more subtle, I can just take out the hinges again, and one of the actually strong people can catch it.
Okay, yeah, that
But-
works.
okay.
We got two actually strong person, one kind of strong person.
Give me
Who's the
a
kind of strong person?
strength
I'm
check.
kinda strong.
Oh, okay. I was
my,
about to like,
my strength
You're
is
actually strong.
okay, good. I was about to
Rhea's
be pissed.
actually strong.
I was about to be pissed. Okay.
Elliot, come on, I respect you too much as a peer.
Oh, thank
I
you.
wouldn't say that out loud.
Oh wait, yeah, just
Only in my head.
All right. So yeah, I guess I'm not the one doing the strength check.
Yeah, you guys want to give me a strength check to catch the door?
All three of us are just
Whoever wants to do it.
Rhea's on
Ooh,
it.
I got a nat 20.
Okay,
Oh,
you
nice.
easily. Susan like pulls it, you just catch it, and you like very gently, carefully set it to the side. You guys are going in to look at the body?
Investigation.
It is a dead body. It is a very dead body. It's like a cage, so it's always smelled, but like getting up close to it, your eyes start to water a little bit. It is, it's pretty nasty.
Can I roll medicine to determine cause of death?
Yes,
Anaphylaxis.
That's a nat one.
that one.
It's anaphylaxis
You
think
shock.
are
died by
pretty
dying.
sure they drown.
No, it's anaphylactic shock. They were allergic to the lead pipe. That's what a nat one gets you.
Yeah, they were allergic to the lead pipe and died right now.
It was
Yes.
instant. It was
Ellie,
air
you killed
spores.
them.
Oh, whoops, sorry guys.
Damn it.
Yeah, the
That's funny.
yeah, it's a very
That's a
dead
good
body.
medicine.
The other one also very dead body.
All right,
So-
this was maybe a waste of time.
Are
You wanna-
these the places that had the illusion magic?
So you can't quite pin unless someone wants to recast it. You don't know
Scrounge.
exactly because you couldn't quite see it through the stairs. You knew it was somewhere around.
Does anyone
here.
have dispel magic that would just like get rid of shit, or no? Is that not how it works?
I have dispel magic, but it's also a pretty high level spell comparatively. And if we're doing stuff, I don't.
She wants to save those.
I don't want to risk that on a maybe.
Fair enough.
If we have 10 minutes, I'll cast detect magic again.
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
The prisoner in the cell is giving you illusion magic.
Oh no.
Who are you?
My name's Susan. I was a farmer.
Oh.
There can only be one Susan.
See,
We had to kill her, you guys.
Good choice in name.
I feel
Elliot,
like
is that a ring on your finger?
What?
I said, Elliot, is that a ring on your finger? There's like a little magic glowing band there.
Oh, is that how that works?
No.
Well, I don't think we should get sidetracked with that right now.
Susan's trying to catch you.
I'm not gonna caught
I
slipping.
feel
I was
like-
a farmer. There was a raid, and now I'm here.
Roll
I
insight.
feel like
Insight
the more
check.
innocent the person looks,
I got a
illusionary
15.
magic, the worse it's gonna be.
I got a 17.
That's just my call. Ray is not
She-
buying it.
Ray's not. You guys, it seems like she's telling the truth. She seems scared. She's seems like she's been through it.
Can I
There's
roll
definitely some
insight?
trauma. Yeah, go for it.
That's 14.
Seems like she's telling the truth. Her name's Susan. She was a farmer, and she's going through it.
Was the illusion magic coming from Susan, or was it coming from her cell?
Coming from Susan.
Right, well,
So I know that she's like not lying, but she's not what she seems because I can detect the magic coming off her.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, well, don't worry, Susan. We're gonna get out of here and, be back to.
We'll come
get
back
you.
here later.
Okay, that's what he said earlier.
Who's he?
She gestures to
Oh, right, yeah.
because you went around giving your
Ah, yes.
speeches. Okay, just don't forget about us.
Won't.
I already have. I think that. I don't say that out loud.
I'm already there.
Fair enough. Okay. You guys gonna do anything else? You're gonna free her or kill her or?
I'm nervous. I don't want to do anything.
It seems like a trap. I think we're gonna walk away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys want to go for the door or the staircase?
I don't know. Let's do the door.
Yeah.
The staircase probably leads to a different level.
Yeah. Let's
Sorry,
do the
Rich.
door.
Was there any way that we could like fortify ourselves and like, something that we can, because we basically have to just kind of bide our time, hopefully until the A team comes.
Yeah, I guess.
Is there any way we can like take a cell and fortify it, or so we have like some?
I mean, you've got that room that had all your stuff in it. It does seem like it's older food, but like
We can just hide in the chests if
That's what I-
people
yeah,
are
there's
coming downstairs.
there's chests. I mean, it seems like the most fortifiable door because all the other ones are like you could shoot through them, whereas this one it's like actual like wooden doors. They're probably like digging through. You found some like hardtack and stuff from the other prisoners when they were taken prisoners. So you have some food and like old stale water.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the more we walk around, we're just going to be found again. That seems to be what happens every time.
Sure.
There's tons of vampires running around here. Maybe we should just spend our time with fortifications.
I don't know. I want to find Kevin and Ingrid though.
Yeah, I don't think I'm comfortable sitting knowing that my wife's here until we go find her.
Yeah.
Or until I go find her. at least.
Especially
You
there
guys
might be a
can do that.
child here as well. I don't want to
No,
leave
I
the
mean,
child.
yeah.
These people I don't care about. They're randos, but these are people I know and I care about.
Yeah.
So I want
That's
to get.
fair.
Well, no,
Yeah, I mean,
these-
if that is what you would like to do, I fully
No,
support
no.
that,
I mean, I think
but
we should
I
really stick
personally am
together.
not
It's
going
just
to.
I don't know
Yeah.
if we've looked through all of these. I mean, this is typically where they're going to be keeping the prisoners. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, but obviously we haven't seen Ingrid yet, and we know
Yeah.
that she's here.
Yeah.
So they have to be keeping people on a different level or a different area.
Yeah, we
as well.
found their
That's fair.
stuff. I think they're here. Like that proved it. Like I feel like they have
or
to be
they've
here.
already
We
been
know that Ingrid's here because
summoned
we were in
for
prison
their
next to her
purpose.
earlier,
I think-
right? Like when we were first in prison, we were all in a row of cells together.
Ingrid and Kevin weren't with you.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, we never saw them. We don't know if they're here or not. But now that we've seen their stuff, I would assume that they are here now. So I really am
Yeah.
motivated to find them.
Yeah.
I mean, given that they
Yeah.
were the oldest
Yeah, I'm scared.
of us, it could be that they were. We were kept and allowed to escape because we are a little bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, we're younger, sprier, a little bit more capable than at least than Kevin maybe, but so we were allowed to escape as entertainment. They were really only useful as bait or for whatever sinister purposes.
And so yeah, that's why I'm motivated, like to keep stepping.
I think though we should keep that room. That should be like our retreat.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
after
Yeah, our
retreat,
fallback point.
we fall
Agreed.
back to
Yeah,
that.
and then we'll
Okay.
quick, borrow if we hear
yeah,
big bad's coming. But
barricade.
yeah.
As you're starting to say that about like Ingrid and Kevin and them, my eyes start doing this, and I like go over and I start kicking on the locked door.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
I'll help.
I got
guidance.
6.
What's guidance?
Gives you
7.
a D4.
You're really upset and you're trying to use your emotions and you're just honestly you stub your toe, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage
Oh,
from just like you're just like instead of like doing like a teep kick, you're just like front kicking it, and so like you just like hit your toe
But
on it.
Lord Greenwood, I understand your concern, but we do need to keep a calm head.
I just blast the door.
Door blasts open. You
I've
see
been
a
opening
hallway.
the door every.
Is it lit?
Dimly.
Okay.
Everything's very dimly lit. Like there's some torches, but like they're pretty far apart.
Lit.
Yes.
I just start walking down the hall.
Start walking down.
Yeah,
You're just going. Okay.
I'm probably gonna
I hate-
torpedo myself here.
I hate Amber smiling.
I know.
Every time it gives me a bad feeling.
I spent so many hours on this last night.
We know, and that terrifies me.
You know who the real big bad is?
Amber.
It's Amber. It's no
It's
character
always-
in the game. It's always Amber.
It's always the DM.
It's just gonna
It's
be
Amber
sitting in
with
a seat.
tabbies is what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys are walking down this hallway,
What's that book for?
don't worry about it.
Amber.
What are all those dice for? Why are you rolling them all at once?
73d6.
Are you guys all following Greenwood?
I mean, we do need to keep. We should keep together regardless.
Yeah.
So yeah.
As you guys are coming down this hallway, Greenwood, you feel your foot kind of pressed down a little bit,
Oh no.
and then coming, like swooping out of what seemed to be a hidden alcove, seems to be a vampire coming at you guys.
Okay.
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
I have a 15.
15.
17.
14.
10.
Okay. Are you trying to? It's like charging at you guys. Are you trying to get out of its way?
No, I'm gonna swing at it.
You're swinging at it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Um.
I mean, it's not like a giant like juggernaut, right? It's just like a person-shaped vampire.
Actually, I'm gonna need all of you guys to make a dexterity saving throw. My bad. As it's charging at you guys. Swinging at it is not an option yet.
Okay. I got a 9.
9.
6.
19.
19. Okay.
I got a 14.
14. Rhea and Susan, you're able to jump out of the way. Unfortunately, as you jump out, you didn't realize behind you, the floor dropped down into a pit.
Okay.
So you guys are going to take 9 points of piercing damage as you land into a spiked pit.
Ow.
Greenwood and Elian, you guys failed the save. So it is going to slam in you and push you back 30 feet. I'm going to need another dexterity saving throw. As this is happening, you realize this doesn't feel like a vampire. You think this might actually just be like a prop?
11.
11.
I got a 17.
Okay. You passed. What did you get? You got 11 and 17. Elian, you are gonna take. 12 points of fire damage.
Whoa.
As you guys also then get pushed into the pit
Both of us.
Bitch.
and take 9 points of piercing damage.
Both of us.
So 12 plus 9?
Yes.
Girl.
The vampire that was charging at you, as it hits you, explodes into little scraps of fabric and hay, and you realize it was a stuffed dummy. As you guys are now in this spiked pit,
It's like, oh shit, it looks like I'm the dummy.
How deep is it?
just like 10 feet.
Okay. All right, Elian, jump on my shoulders and pull us all out.
All right, I do that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys climb out. And you're in this hallway now.
I'm like, okay, that kind of sucked. So should we keep going?
Yeah, I am sorry. I'm a little distraught at the moment.
I pull up my sword, so I'm ready. Like, I ready in action.
You're ready now.
Don't-
Okay.
And my sword's really bright because it's the moonlit sword.
It's glowing.
We are in an untenable situation. There's nothing wrong with being distraught, but we need to keep a cool head. Otherwise, we're just going to end up in more trouble.
Yeah, as we walk, we need to, like, investigate. To,
Right.
like, look at floors or traps or wires.
Okay.
We can't.
So we have to
yeah,
lead
we-
with caution.
Is someone checking for traps?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now.
Susan's
The
probably
answer
the most
to that
perceptive.
is always yes.
Okay. Anyone that wants to can roll perception to look for traps.
'Cause I
And
did-
what's your marching order now that Greenwood has led you into a pit?
Well, we climbed out of the pit.
Yeah, you did, but like, is Greenwood still leading you? I guess is my question.
Um.
I'm going to say no.
I think. Well, because I don't need to be in front to look for traps, really. I'll just be. I guess I can be second. And then maybe if one of. Yeah,
has
if
the-
Elian or Rhea goes first, maybe.
What's the highest hit points?
I have 78 at full.
I am weak now.
I have 58 right now, 67 normally.
I have 76.
I'm a nurse.
I'm at 67 now, so
I'll go
out
last.
first.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I will be
And
looking
what
for
were we
traps.
rolling?
Perception for traps. Or investigation.
Is it alright if I just keep guidance up on myself until I...
Sure.
Because it is concentration. It's just a cantrip, so...
I got an 18.
18. You don't find any traps, but you do find a locked door, a staircase leading up to a locked door.
I think we check it out.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
take it down.
There'll be another spiked pit. Can I ready an action though, just in case we get another dummy at the door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for someone to open it, but I'm gonna like baseball swing at it if someone comes out.
Okay.
You know, I'm clobbering Kevin.
I mean, like I'll give it a second, but then I'm gonna swing.
I got a 17 perception. but-
17. Okay.
Right.
All right, who opened
Yeah.
door? I ready to swing.
Who wants to open the door?
Anyone have a mage hand?
I'll walk up and open it.
Okay. The door, surprisingly, not locked. It leads you into a landing.
Oh.
So you have your staircase coming up. On either side of the across from you is a door, carved wood that's reinforced with steel. And then on either side of the entryway you walked in are 2 doors. And then there's little like alcoves on either side. So almost like a square room, but with 2 little like nubbins sticking off.
Like a T, kind of.
Kind of like a puzzle. Here, let me just like
So we're looking at 3 doors.
draw it out.
Well, we got the door behind us and then one on our left and right.
Oh, okay.
Is I think what she's saying.
So many doors.
I know, this is getting annoying.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my god. I'm
So
overwhelmed by
you are
door.
at the dot. So you've got door, room.
Got it. Do you have any indication what might be behind those doors? Do we hear any like sounds coming from behind them or see any light?
No, same like dim light behind all of them. I would say though.
Okay, dim light, so maybe it's not stairs. Maybe it's
The
room.
one, so this one does seem to be darker than the rest, but like not that much.
Yeah.
Should we just open all 3?
The thing is that vampires have dark vision, so like the dim lighting is purely for dramatic effect. Like they can see fine in all of this.
Yep.
All right.
I can too.
Well, I have a bright sword,
Suspicious,
so it's
yeah.
okay. All right, should we open a door?
I think let's just start opening doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
The 2 doors next to the one you came through are unlocked. One leads to a staircase. The other one leads to a spiral staircase. The other door is locked.
Are they descending or ascending?
Yeah.
They're all going up.
What about the third one across from us?
That door is locked. Would you like to try to pick the lock or break open the door?
I'm not gonna.
Could I is this all stonework for the walls still?
The walls are stone. The door is iron reinforcing wood.
Okay. Could I mold earth the hinge joints again?
The hinge falls down. You
Anyone
see-
want to catch it?
Does someone want to catch it?
Yeah, I'll catch it.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a strength check or?
Walking in, the room is empty except for in the middle of it, there's a like stone, almost like a chalice filled with like green flickering liquid.
I don't want to be in here.
Ew.
Are you all in the room?
Is my detect magic still up, or has it been more than 10 minutes?
I would say getting through and out of the pits and dealing with all of that, it's been more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
No, I would have just like stayed out of the room as the door was being opened by her molder, just like looking
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
Looking in, yeah, you see.
I don't like that room.
Yeah, I don't either. That's
We
the.
don't see people in there, right?
Yeah,
Those
no,
are
I'm
pertaining
people
to us.
focused right now.
Okay, so let's just make a mental note and move on then.
Yeah.
We gotta find these. Yeah.
Do you want the staircase, like the straight staircase or the spiral staircase? Or do you want to go back the way you came?
I'd say the straight staircase is a little easier to defend. You know, a spiral that can just drop something straight down on us.
Yeah, let's
maybe.
do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
investigate though. Again, there could be traps. I mean, that's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
proceed with caution.
Right.
If you guys want to give me a roll for traps.
A trap roll.
It's a little scary how many.
Amber, I don't like how you
bad
smirked
over
at the end of
there.
that statement.
I found the page I needed.
An
Oh,
unnatural
God
20.
Damn it.
I got a nat one.
I only got a 16.
Yeah, I have 5.
As you come up the stairs, you're not seeing any traps, but you do see, as you come to the top of the stairs, it opens out into a little landing. Just like this small kind of rectangular room with a door on the far side. And written in blood, enjoy your stay.
Oh, I'm going right in.
That's like on the wall, like as you come up the stairs, that's like the first thing you see. And then there's a door to the side.
Okay. And is there still like a hallway, or is it just ended with the door?
It's just you come up the stairs into this room with just that on one wall and then a door.
Okay, I open up the door.
Okay. You come into another empty room, empty of people, but there's some tables and chairs in it. And then across from you is another door.
Going right in.
Okay. This room is interesting. As you're coming in, you see it seems to be some kind of laboratory. There's beakers and benches. You see like these strange like glass like terrariums with like oozing liquid in them. Anyone that wants to can give me an investigation or perception check to see what's going on with this room.
I got a 24.
24? Okay.
Yeah, I got a 23.
A nat 20.
Cool. As you're exploring, you hear like a little like schlooping sound, and you realize some of the terrariums have been cracked and opened, and some of these shapes are kind of slurping their way towards you.
That's step.
Close the door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna close the
We're
door.
gonna walk back out and close the door.
So the room you just came from, this was the only way forward from, unless you want to go back down the stairs. It seems this is the only way to continue. Is to like there's two sets of so this laboratory room you're in. Let me
I mean, we can still
find the
go.
blank page for you.
If we exit through the door we came, we can just take ranged pot shots at them, and they
Yeah, well,
have to
how-
come through single file.
I mean, how fast are they? Can we easily avoid them?
They have like 10 feet of movement speed. They're not very
These you've interacted with slimes before. These seem different.
I don't want to interact with them. Let's just leave. Let's
I
go.
was-
Let's go back the other staircase, the spiral one.
Yeah.
I wasn't a very big fan of them the first time.
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah.
anything against them, so I say that's dip.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you guys
see you there.
are.
No, we leave.
Oh, you're going back down the stairs?
I think
think
we
so.
probably have
Because
to.
yeah, you guys are
Yeah. After we close the door, can I quick?
here.
Okay. After we close the door, can I quick use mold earth to like just kind of like seal up the area around us so that
Yeah.
there's no way they could
Nice.
get through?
Nice. Good.
Sure. So you guys go
There.
back
Cantrips are handy.
down the stairs.
Mold Earth is a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh, busted.
Yep. So then we don't
Nice.
obviously go in that green goblin room or goblet room. So then we'd go up the other staircase.
Up the spiral
spirals.
staircase.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know an evil ritual chalice when I see one, and I don't want to be in the same room as
Yeah,
it.
our blood's going in that if we lose this game.
It's Mountain Dew.
Okay.
It's
So you go up
Baja
to
Blast.
Ooh,
Even
yum.
worse.
That actually sounds good.
the
Viva Mas, baby.
Baja
staircase
Eldritch Blast.
keeps going up.
Blast.
Is it a never-ending
one
staircase?
floor, up 2 floors,
And
up
there's nothing.
3 floors, just spiral staircase. The 4th flight, you come up and you see you're actually pretty high up now. You seemed like you were in some kind of like sub basement. It's kind of hard to tell from like it's a spiral, but estimating where you're at, it seems like you would be on like the 3rd floor, the 4th floor. You're not entirely sure how many layers of basement there are. But you come out, put up the map, into. I can get through. These all look the same, so apologies for that.
No worries.
Um,
Thanks for prepping all this.
yeah, of course.
That's
I
rad.
definitely did not steal this from different.
No, it's super cool
Every-
though. It's nice
yeah.
having visuals.
Every GM steals stuff. You need to know not to have shame about it.
Here we go. So you guys are currently
You don't need to fold it.
just so that you can't see what else is going on.
No, I want to see what else is going on.
Yeah, you do.
We're all
we
about
will
that.
all in due time.
You're coming out into a large, mostly square room. It's kind of almost like funnel shaped. There's double doors on one side. There's a little side door, and then there seems to be like a hallway leading down.
What did the double doors look like? Is it like the ones that we saw downstairs earlier with all our shit in it?
This does seem to be nicer. It seems like this might be more like you were down in like dungeons. This is everything's gilded and very like a little old and cobwebby, but like at one point it was like very nice. So the door, it's like engraved, it's got like inlay, very pretty door.
Okay, but you said it's cobwebby, so it probably hasn't been opened very often.
Everything up here is kind of cobwebby.
Okay.
You think it might just be like an aesthetic choice.
Oh, okay. It's like Halloween decorations. Ugh.
I will leave you guys contemplating this room though, because now that you've got out of the dungeons, I'm going to pull up the A team.
Yeah.
Because your chances of finding each other are significantly higher now.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Could I,
Yes.
as we're just sitting at this door, cast augury as a ritual?
Sure.
To try and determine, like, I guess my question would be, where is Selena?
Isn't augury just the Wheeler Woe one?
Yeah. Or
Let me pull up with. I actually haven't dealt with augury before.
Make it
so
more
maybe-
general. Say, where are my companions?
No, he's
I'm not
looking for
really
his
worried-
wife.
I'm not really worried about your companions.
I'm worried about Ingrid and Kevin.
I mean, I as a person am, but my character is not.
Yeah, that's
really-
valid.
Yeah.
I'm probably more just concerned about Ingrid because in real life, my sister plays Ingrid.
Yeah,
so-
you ask about a course of action that you plan to take within 30 minutes, and then
okay.
you get wheel for good, woe for bad, wheel and woe for good and bad, or nothing for
Yeah, I guess my question would be more like, am I going to find my wife if I continue going up into this castle, or is she still in the sub-levels? And you can
So
kinda-
I would like a yes or no question, kind of, just because like that's a very open-ended. Because that could be.
I guess, is she...
This is the first part of it.
restrained?
Is she here?
It's like, will I find my wife if I continue looking at the upper levels? That's a yes or no.
Yeah.
Or just if she's here?
Well,
that's
really vague. 'cause-
you have to, and it's about like a course of action. Like it's
Yeah.
if I do this,
Yeah.
will
Oh.
it be good, bad, both, or neither?
Yeah.
As you contemplate this, and you're flipping through, and you're feeling this magical, you get woe at finding your wife in these upper levels.
Sad.
Which doesn't mean you won't. It just means you'll find it and it might be bad.
TBD.
Or that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if we're coming
But-
back, Greenwood's going back down.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. I'm probably going to split.
Well, we'll see where the main squad goes and what
Yeah.
they find on their adventure, because they're coming at this from a different angle.
Are we dismissed?
You are dismissed. If you could send the main squad up.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Thank you for having us.
I mean, please don't leave, because you will have some snacks, get some drinks.
This is too spooky. I'm done.
It's nice.
Words of affirmation.
It's very nice, Zach.
It's a good shirt.
It's pronounced nautiloid.
Nautilus was a great ship.
that shit's not going down.
The
The
Nautilus.
ship did it.
Okay.
Actually, the ship goes. That's how the game starts.
No, you, bro.
So are we picking up where we left off, or
Yes,
totally different
so
episode?
main squad.
That's us.
You guys have teleported in
Yep.
to forget what the castle's name is. Anyway,
Hole.
to Mannfred's
Carstein.
castle. Yes. Just a different name for it. I can't think of it. I keep wanting to call it Ravenloft, but it's not.
It's Castle Drakenhof.
There you go.
Drakenhof, that's right. Yes.
Yes.
Jacking off.
Jacking off, yup.
You had some issues with your teleportation. You came to this little grove. You see signs of a struggle. Susan said she'd be here. She's not here. Looking around, if you guys could give me a perception check for your
not ready.
first view of Castle Drakenhof.
All we do is struggle.
I got 21.
21. Okay.
My passive is an 18.
I got a 9.
16.
16.
Sorry,
18.
Digging out some dice. Hold on. Perception, you said?
Where's the pee-pee?
4. Ack and Gregor, you don't notice this. Everyone else looking up, you see this massive fortified castle. No.
Even with my passive perception, I don't notice.
You see the castle.
Hey, Gregor, look at that rock.
You rolled a 4. You are looking at the rock.
The two moons are so bright tonight.
Over here playing in the grass.
It's like 9 a.m.
Yep.
Yep.
God damn it.
Hanging above the gates, though,
Oh no.
you see a welcome has been left for you.
Who is it?
Nah, man. Nah.
What is it?
You see broken, bleeding some of them bloodless. You see Kaylee Welfer.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, shit, I didn't even know. I didn't know he was here.
How did Kaylee get here?
You see Jasmine.
Oh.
Who's that?
The mage from the mage, you bitch, from the mage college. We like she
The
fought
mage
off
that's been helping us with literally everything all
Everything?
the time.
our magical Google.
Bro, I don't even believe that you remember her yet.
Yeah, she's faking it. But I think Fargrim would just be like, okay.
You see,
I am reacting as Fargrim.
Stefan.
I am Fargrim.
You see Hunter. Many of the guards that helped you in Matorka.
Oh yeah, Hunter was like the first guy we met.
Bro, god damn it.
Dude, why does Mannfred all of a sudden got all this beef with Mator? Like, what is happening?
No, it's
Or with
us.
us.
It's us because we've been saying his name and shit.
Which you just did again.
I'm not gonna take responsibility for this. This isn't on me.
You see Ogden.
Oh, guys, it's Ogden.
Oh shit. He just died.
He
There.
actually got.
He got got.
He got for real, for real.
Ogden.
Fucking A.
That's the.
The dude, you are directly responsible for his death, by the way.
Literally got him killed.
Oh,
Fargrim.
that guy.
Fargrim.
She's still fake.
Oh, hold on.
The dwarf that helped you, that had the visions, he's hanging there as well.
No.
Oh, but you remember that bitch.
No, she still doesn't remember that guy either.
Okay, no, I do remember him. He was so nice and he did so much for us.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so.
Yeah.
Because of you.
I will avenge him.
In blood, over the gate. Welcome, heroes.
That's fucked up.
If I could read, I'd be pissed.
Can I do an investigation to see if any of them look alive?
Yeah.
I mean, he
Oh, God.
acknowledges the fact that we're heroes.
Man,
That's kind of cool.
that's so unfortunate. For
All right, so I'm like peeking through my little telescope.
Yep.
I got a 19.
19. They are very dead. They are mutilated. And
they're
you're honestly, you're kind of glad they're dead, because if someone was alive looking like that, that's.
You said they look like they were like exsanguinated too,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Guys, we should go in the back door.
Big word.
What?
a bit late.
That's a leafy bug.
He also.
Guys, they know we're coming. I mean, we got welcome signs and shit. Okay.
Did we use anything to prevent us from being scryed?
You got the stuff. I don't think you
activated
any of it.
By the way, we said his name already. So
Mine is active because it is a necklace. that
Are you
I
attuned to it?
actively wear. Yes, I did attune to it.
Okay.
Well, the
So
rest
Kronk
of us.
can't be seen, but everyone else.
So honestly, at this point,
Wait, I can
we
cast
might as well-
non-detection.
Please do that.
Because yeah, you learned it so that you could use it for everyone. But
For the
He knows
duration,
we're
you hide
here,
a
though.
target
At this
that
point,
you
we might
touch
as well
from
go loud.
divination magic. The
No.
target can be a willing creature or place or object no larger than 10 feet in dimension. The target can... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll cast non-detection.
On
who? Are you gonna do it multiple times?
I mean, I should do it on all of us, right?
You would need it for the 4 of you because I have my.
You're about to burn 4 spell slots, my guy.
I mean, I have a lot.
Okay. I mean, that's
If you've
fine.
got the spell slots, please
Yeah,
do.
if you got the
Yeah,
slot, we
that'd be
just
very
like
useful.
Because right now, literally, he's about to be like watching a live feed of us on his lawn, and then we'll all just boop out.
I mean, he probably is. I mean,
Imagine
he's
him
very
just, like-
much expecting
You
us.
You know what the
His spectral iPad just like.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
As you are
Hold
beginning
on.
to do this, you hear a voice. It's
Fuck.
hard to tell where it's coming from. It sounds like it's coming from everywhere. Welcome. Welcome, heroes.
Thank you.
I've prepared a wonderful welcome for you. Please come inside, make yourselves at home.
I'm gonna start
You
walking.
see the gate
stop.
swings open.
Stop.
I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
He already knows we're here. Why even try?
Do I
to
see
waste
anything
spell
invisible
slots?
around us, or do I notice any more of those
You,
traces?
you see the little like scrying ball,
Around who?
just like hovering over your party.
Can I bap it?
Can you see the invisible thing? Jurgen, do you point it out to Gregor?
I mean, I guess I'll tell the party, like, hey, there's another one of those balls that I could dispel.
Yeah, maybe do that.
Or at least make us not see a.
Can I have everyone, like, separate out, like, 2 feet to see who it's following?
Dispersion.
It's following Ak.
All right, then on Ak, I'm
did
going
I
to cast
do?
non-detection.
You bitch.
Hey.
You know you did.
I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
So that the
Goes-
ball would go away, right? Yeah. All right, Ak, you can't be detected by divination magic now.
All right, cool.
All right, no one else has a ball on them, though?
as you're looking around, having done this, one appears above Gregor.
God damn it,
He's just spamming those spells.
I will also cast it on Gregor.
Guys,
It's
positive
off.
news.
Does
We're
another one
also
appear?
burning his spell slots.
Does another
Yeah,
one
you're
appear?
keeping track of those, right?
I feel like he's got a lot of them.
Amber, basically, if I notice, I'm not gonna give everyone non-detection because why burn all my spell slots? But like, if I see the orb, because I have the see invisible for an hour.
Okay.
If I see an orb, they're getting non-detection.
So far, one has not reappeared yet.
Okay.
If that changes, I will let you know.
Thank you. So you're non-detectable. You're non-detectable. Fig's non-detectable.
I'm
I'm very detectable walking forward.
The front gate has swung open to welcome you.
Don't do this.
So do it.
Where else are we gonna go? What are we gonna do?
We get dimension
We need
door
some
in.
recon in this bitch.
Yeah, we have no fucking idea what's happening.
Because do we just want to go loud?
No.
'Cause I think part of
That's
me
all
says
I
we
do.
go loud.
I
but-
think they
You
want
guys
us to
go
go
loud,
loud.
and I'll sneak
Yeah.
around to his treasure room and steal the cool stuff we need.
I think
that's what
splitting up is a huge mistake here.
No.
I also
I
think
got
going
this.
loud is a mistake because that's exactly what he wants us to do.
Or what he doesn't expect us.
It's all he's baiting us. He
What if we
wants us
just
to
go up to
go
a
in hot and
What if we
heavy.
just go up to a window and dimension door in? Fig and I both have dimension door.
We do have the ability to get in with that. So I think you have. Do you have any kind of like familiars or anything like that you can use?
I mean, I have my owl.
Do we need Randy?
So I think what we do, we
always
use
need
our
Randy.
companions. I have Edgar. We have his owl. We have Ack. We try and hunker down real quick, get some reconnaissance, see if we can't find any kind of like locations for like where a dungeon is, or maybe we can get eyes on any of the B team and get like an orientation.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's a good idea to just blindly stumble in the nearest door and just start wandering.
Oh,
Yeah, Eck.
Oh, but before we go any further, I got this, and since because we used to have sending stones together, but I gave mine to someone, and I forget who. I never got it back, but I've got these now, and I pull out a little bone, and I hop up on your shoulder, and I reach under your helmet, and I stick it in your ear. Very awkward.
It goes too deep. Fuck.
Yeah, and then I put the other one in mine, and so now we have new sending stones.
Like fucking earbuds.
They're just they're like mind flayer bones, ear bones.
Oh, nice.
Mind Flayer earbuds.
Yeah, I bought them. I bought them from the
Wow.
Magic Man.
Well, that's cool.
When I bought all of his bones, those were in there.
Okay.
So now I can talk to Gregor.
Love that.
What's the range on these?
It's the same as Ascending Stone.
Yeah.
Talking about.
As
Do
long as
they-
we're on the same plane.
Do they? Never mind.
They do not have ambient noise.
They've got 5G though.
What I was curious is, do they have Cassiopeia satellite radio, dog?
All right.
Trying
What
to
do you
listen to
what do you
some
want?
Handle.
Do you want to go up to the window then, or how do we want to go about this?
Are there any like openings? Like we're in a courtyard, right?
You're out front of the main gate.
I feel like we're
So
just on
you're
this
so
lawn.
there's the castle. There's 2 tall towers.
Okay.
There's like a wall around it. And you guys are outside of that wall.
Are the towers connected to the castle, or are they separate on the wall?
It's hard to see from on the ground outside of the wall, but
Okay.
they do seem to be. It looks like from like the positioning of it, like it seems like they would be connected to the castle.
Okay. I think I'll send Edgar up towards one tower to try and peek in.
Send my owl to another one.
Yes, and then
Where should I go?
Can you sneak in and check out the gatehouse and see, like how, like occupied it is, like how many
Sure.
enemies are there? If it's possible, we could maybe get in there, gain control of it, and then we could potentially leave, like one of the other companions, like maybe we can leave Ezekiel and he would be able to like pull the lever if we're trying to make a getaway out the gate or something and open it. We'll just try and get eyes in the towers, eyes in the gatehouse, see what we're working with.
I'm just picturing
A
leaving
fucking horse. Yes, we're just leaving a horse there to pull a lever with his mouth.
Okay, all right. So go up to the gatehouse and see what's all happening.
Do some spooping around.
I can do that. And Amber, you said it's like 9 a.m, but like I'm assuming Castle Drakenhof has like a perpetual
It's
cloud.
overcast. It's always overcast.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna storm, but it's not actively raining.
But would you say there is dim light about? dim light or darkness and or shadows?
Definitely shadows. It's more hazy than dim light, but I guess we'll call it dim light because there isn't really a.
So if there's like tall grass or something, could I like turn invisible in there?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Just for purpose of like advantage on stealth rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would stealth my way up and teleport from shadow to shadow where necessary to get a good view on the gatehouse thingy.
Okay. You boop up on top.
Would you like me to roll stealth?
Sure, yes. Actually, that would be helpful.
Would it no?
One of my.
I mean, you don't have to.
Indeed.
Can you hand me my D20 that's on the other side of your computer? It's the green spiky one. All right. Okay, so that's a 28.
28. You are one with the shadows. You
Good.
are invisible. You are small. You
Good.
are scampering around doing cartwheels. You're not humming the Mission Impossible theme,
I'm
but it
thinking
is
it, though.
playing in your head.
I'm thinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can read my thoughts. They're hearing it. All right. So, can I get a good look at the gatehouse thingy?
Yeah, so it opens up into a courtyard, kind of surrounding this main castle.
Okay.
You can see the roof of the castle. Actually, bamfing to the roof of the castle would be pretty easy.
Okay.
But it looks like it's this large sprawling in the courtyard. It looks like there's training going on with some of the vampire soldiers.
Oh.
There's a little like guardhouse shack thing out there.
I think that's what Kronk was telling me to go look at. So.
And then there's a main gate into the castle that is flung open.
Okay.
And no one seems to be guarding it. Like,
Okay.
the vampires are kind of doing their own thing, like on the far side of the courtyard. From the main gate of the wall that opened to the main gate of the castle itself, there's nothing there. It's open and.
So if we were to just like walk in, they wouldn't see us though. They're like
from
off.
from the angle of it, like you're able to like look down at them, but like they probably wouldn't see you if you're quickly and they're not like.
Okay.
If they don't move where they're at, they probably wouldn't see you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kronk said something about a house, and you said there's a guardhouse out there. Is there any way for me to stealth my way over by that?
You could, yeah. They are training over by it though, so you would be getting close to vampires.
Okay.
Okay. You're going in.
I'm stealthing, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're stealthing your way through. Most of them are training. There's a couple of them kind of leaning like watching, like they're not their turn to spar yet, and just like.
Okay.
I don't understand why we are out here when the activities are inside. They will be here soon. The prisoners are doing their thing. Why must we train when it is the day of the thing? And the other guard's like, calm down, calm down. Like, when the time is right, we will be inside. We will get to enjoy the festivities.
Okay. And is there anything going on by the like building you were talking about?
It
Like
seems
guard
empty.
shack?
Like,
Okay.
vampires don't really sleep, so it's not like anyone's like off shift and sleeping.
Gotcha. Okay.
There isn't a lot of like recreation stuff in there.
Gotcha. It doesn't seem like doesn't seem like much is going on here, so I will stealth my way back to the party.
Okay. You
If
boof your
I
way back.
can.
Yeah. No one's stopping you guys yet.
All right. I'll get back and be like, well, there wasn't like a gatehouse, but there are a bunch of vampires doing vampire stuff over there.
Damn, that's crazy.
Doing some hood shit.
Yeah.
Nighttime shit.
Just went to hood rat shit with my friends.
Yeah, they're just bitching and complaining, to be honest.
Okay.
Apparently something's going down today. I don't know what it could be.
Us.
No. They said something about someone's coming.
Well, that'd probably be us.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I think it's something else.
Yeah, surely.
Definitely something.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it seems like it'd be pretty easy for me to get up on the roof. I don't know where you guys are gonna go in, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody else around other than those guys doing their thing over there.
I mean, theoretically, like if Ak could climb up, and then you two could dimension door me and him up, and then we're all up there.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a potential way in.
Yeah. I don't hate it. Let's see.
So where do you think his treasure room is?
That's got to be down low. I would guess. I could be
Basement.
totally wrong, but I
Or
would
a
guess.
pie.
It could be at the top of a tower.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't think now's
There
the time
are
for treasure.
2 tall towers.
My thing
It
is
could be
this.
in one of those 2 towers.
If I
We should bring him down.
was a lord of the night, I think I'd put all my important shit
In the
deep
dark.
down,
It's reasonable.
you know? That could be
Yeah, but-
wrong. I could be way off, but to me, that just makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this whole place has been like enchanted with darkness for like a long, long time. So I don't.
Yeah, that's how we got these
Maggie.
vampires
Matters to
out
them.
and just like
How can
middle
we-
of the fucking day.
Wandering around.
Is there any way that we can like take that away? Take that enchantment away?
Probably
That would
Not
leave us
right now.
vulnerable.
That's
something
pretty-
way more
that's
powerful
big
than
boy
what we're
magic.
capable of.
See, I think the thing is, you're thinking like that's something like you would do, but like Mumford and Sons, he's like,
Yep.
he's like,
I'm okay with that. You can.
you know, he's built kind of different. It
There's
seems
no
like.
shot he's got an enchantment for that one.
Dude, imagine it's like, we got another one. Add it to the list.
Okay. So I think we just has anything come back from Edgar on what he's seeing?
Edgar flying around.
He's up by the tower.
He's up by the
peeking
tower.
through any kind of windows or portcullises.
Same with my owl.
Yeah, so they're flying around. They do see there is a guard on one of the towers. Ooh, can't see that.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, so Edgar, so the towers are connected on different levels.
Okay.
Edgar just sees there's guard, just kind of like hanging out. Over time, the guards do swap out. How long is Edgar flying around for?
I mean, take a peek up there for however long time is kind of passing.
Okay.
While Ack is scoping out and whatnot. Maybe like, I don't know. How long do you think it took you?
I have no idea. It's up to Amber.
Maybe like 20 minutes. It doesn't
Okay.
look like the guard has shifted yet.
Okay. I'd like to just get insight on like the occupancy of the tower. I want to see how many guards are in there at a time.
It seems so just from flying around.
There's like a onesies, twosies.
It looks like there's 2 keeping watch on that tower.
Okay.
Inside the fortress, you're not entirely sure. Probably not. I mean, it's hard because they're vampires, so like the normal rules don't apply. From the size of the guard building, you're looking at like maybe 20 or 30. That seems to be about how many are outside. You don't know if there's more that live inside the castle, though.
Okay.
He's flying around. He stops at one window ledge, and does this little Gronk.
Contact.
Yes.
I can't do a Brooklyn accent. I'm sorry.
Wait, does Edgar canonically
don't.
have a Brooklyn accent?
Kinda, yeah.
Hey, I'm my guy.
I'm walking.
All right, now we're just
No,
gonna
run
drop
it.
that
No, no, no.
one. No,
Run
no,
it.
no,
Run
I
it.
hate
Yeah.
it. I hate it.
Keep it. You have
Hey.
to keep doing it.
Hey, yo, Bronk.
No.
Hey,
Walking here.
there's folks walking here.
Okay. Yeah. How many, buddy?
You know those weird guys from Matorka you hired to go along with you? I think I see them in here.
Like our friends? Like good guys? Like the
Are
B-team?
they really your friends though?
Yeah, I mean, they're about as good of friends as anybody, really. But
I mean that's fair enough. Yeah, it looks like they're doing something.
okay, so they're in the top. Huh?
Some of them up in the I don't know what floor this is. 3. I don't know. They're just like.
My guy, you know numbers. Which floor is this? We
Well,
need to
what
be
if there's a
concise.
sub basement and a basement? Like that would get confusing there for
Oh,
folks,
God,
wouldn't
Jesus
it?
fucking Christ. Okay, so from ground floor up, 1, 2, 3. What are we looking at? Which
We're
floor?
looking at the 3rd floor
Third
there.
floor? So is
from
that the
the
top?
ground. No, I mean there's a roof above that, but yeah.
God,
It's a smart bird.
damn it, buddy.
You dense.
All right, is there a window or anything?
Yeah, there's a window.
Okay.
That's how I'm seeing them.
Well, I'm just fucking trying to clarify so that we know the entry points for this 3rd floor. Okay.
I like to think
All
that
right.
we're all sitting there and Kronk is dead silent and just like his face is just getting more and more like
Yes.
frazzled.
getting red
Like
in the
his
face.
brow is just
brow's
getting more
furrowing.
furrowed. His eyes just kind of twitching a little bit, and he's fucking frustrated.
I'd like to think that we're hearing one half of a phone conversation. What the? You know numbers.
Okay. 3rd floor through the window, and
Yeah, I
that's
don't know.
where
A little
the
arrow
companions-
slit. That's good for y'all,
Arrow
right?
slit.
Like, it's about,
Yeah, we
I
can make
I
that
could
work.
wow my way through there.
Yeah, we can make that work. Okay.
Oh no, there's glass. Never mind. Can't wow my way through.
No, not an issue.
I got that.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Turn to my companion.
You want me to go scare him, boss?
No. You stay invisible.
I'm gonna.
You mind your fucking business.
I'm gonna look at Kronk. Kronk, toss me.
Toss me. Okay.
Anyone
So-
tossing is probably me, dog. I'm Jack.
So Edgar says
I can
that
get in
we
there.
have friends in that tower that he's scoping out on
Not
the
in the
3rd
tower.
floor.
3rd floor in the castle.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
castle.
He was looking at a window.
Guys, I was
tower. Oh, gotcha.
I also
Okay.
thought it was a tower, but that's fine.
3rd floor
Tactical assessment.
castle. How far beyond the walls is that? Like, what's the terrain looking like here? How far?
We got a
gotta
picture in the group chat.
Yeah.
That's fuck with my immersion, dog. But also, yes, we have a picture. He's absolutely correct.
So from where you guys, so if you look at map number 2 in the chat, you guys are like outside of those 2 spires.
get? Gotcha.
the
So we
road
need to
leading
cross a
in.
bridge.
You need to cross a very small bridge. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't
Yeah, sure.
question it.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
And then getting in a
won't.
couple hundred feet,
How far is this bridge across?
maybe like 20 feet.
I have shoes of flying.
We could
so,
easily
I mean,
cross this without fucking with the towers or the bridge.
Whoa.
So I'm thinking.
Bold choice.
So
Wait,
so
trying to jump it?
no, we can dimension door. It's 250 feet.
Oh. So we try to jump it?
you have dimension door, don't you?
no, but I can teleport.
Hey, Rob,
Only
question.
60 feet,
Yeah,
but I'm
what's up?
fine.
For dimension door, could I just have Bjorn like backpack on me and then he come with me through someone's dimension door, or do we need to logistically work out something with where?
Oh yeah, we got a big old dog with us.
That's true. You do have a wolf with you.
My
that
big
you need to
old-
figure
You
out.
can
I
put
mean,
him inside my realm, and then we'll pop him out later like a Pokeball.
I mean, you could do that. Do you trust him in Jurgen's little pocket dimension?
You know what? At this point, fuck I would. That's how I got him.
Cool.
I will say it does take an action to go in and out of that realm.
Oh, that's
An action from
that's 6 seconds.
my doggo, or an action from Jurgen?
I have to open the door.
Jurgen has to open the door, and then it's an action to go in and out.
Your love opens the door.
Okay. So I'm a little bit worried that there could be some kind of enchantments for dealing with magic. So I don't think we're going to be able to just nope across into the building.
That's actually fair.
But what we could do is we could potentially nope across onto the cliff facings, and then we should all have just like normal ass, like hook and rope shit in our packs.
I'm
that
good.
we
I got
never
hella
fucking
rope.
use. But yeah, so we just
I don't
should
need
have
it.
shit tons of that stuff, and then yeah, we should be able to
Just
maybe
climb on up.
like climb. We'll go the manual route up to
We're doing this analog.
exactly. We'll clamber our fucking way up.
All right, I'm down with that.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's fine. I have flying shoes, so I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I can
Why?
stick to walls.
I was an expert mountaineer back in Middenheim.
A lot of mountains in Middenheim.
Gravity basically doesn't apply to me at this point.
I think we're all aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's impressive.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll just
So
fucking.
you're bamfing your way in
I can do everything
Uh,
but fly.
No.
Not in.
Oh,
Next to.
next
No,
to
we're-
the castle or next to the wall.
Next
to the wall.
Next to the wall of the castle.
Like show her on
So
the
like on here with like the cliff facing, we're just gonna like bop onto the like top of that shit, and then we're gonna use rope
So
and hook
just
to.
so the dark part of that is the imprint of the castle, and then around that is the walls. So there's like an outer wall. Yeah. So the
Map 2, the rock facings.
yes, but I'm saying like there's a wall there, and then there's the castle inside. Like so, like the dark around that is
Yes.
a wall, and then inside
Yes.
you
We
go
want
over
the
that
wall.
wall, and then inside
We're
is
not
the
going
castle,
over
which
that
has
wall.
a castle.
No.
Okay,
We're
here's what
going
we
to
do.
the side of the outside of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going up to the wall, and then we're gonna climb over.
So you're gonna
the
go
rocks, and then we're gonna grapple onto the wall,
Onto
climb
that wall.
up the wall.
and then you're
I
gonna
feel
go
like-
down that wall, and then into do the same thing on the castle.
Guys, I feel like that's
We're not
gonna
that
leave
far
us
yet.
like super vulnerable though.
Yes.
Because if we're climbing up this thing, anybody that has the high ground up there is just gonna like spam us with stuff.
Okay, here's what
but
we
we
do.
have Gregor.
They're not
who-
going
we
to
go-
see us traverse it.
We don't
We're just going to
know
appear at the base of the walls.
We literally have 2 eyes in the skies that I can look through mine. Can you look through Gregor's eye or through
But it
Geiger's
doesn't.
eyes?
But here's the
Like,
thing, though. It doesn't matter if we have eyes in the sky, because at that point, when we're traversing the wall, we're committed to it.
Yes.
It's not like we can back out just
mean, I
because
could-
your eyes in the sky see that we have people rallying to
Yeah,
our
but they're
point.
probably not just walking around just like at the lip of the wall, just like constantly scoping that.
You mean
like, there's
guarding
an
the wall?
entire well, yeah, but usually you're guarding it for like actual external threats. You're not sitting there
Armies, not
watching
one
for-
dude
like
scaling.
one dude who
And
like
let's be
magically
real,
appeared
who
at the
would be
base of the wall.
stupid enough to climb the walls of Castle Drakenhof?
Yeah. Like
But
it
he-
sounds,
motherfucker.
sounds like the guards are pretty complacent right now.
Okay, here's
Which
what
is
we do.
which is weird though, because he literally welcomed us. He knows we are
We-
here.
They probably
We
just don't see
commandeer a
us as much of a
skyship
threat.
and then crash it into one of the towers.
oh god.
Bud.
You guys do also have people on the inside if you want to try to make contact.
Oh,
Do we have
Let's
any
we-
contact with? Do we have sending stones?
Let's just commit to scaling the wall and we'll go from there.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
down with
like to
scaling
at
the
least
wall.
try and get somewhat in before we start getting too rogue.
Start
with
sending
it.
texts.
Yeah, because like I'm
Who knows
assuming
who's
that
got
there's
our-
probably going to be a bunch of magical enchantments against just like fucking boofing our way
Yeah.
into the
Or
cave.
any message we send, it's not
Could get
unrealistic to
intercepted.
think that, yeah, he's
gonna
just
be
listening
listening.
in. Straight fucking lurking.
So
tap-
I'm assuming
tap
that
the
there's
line.
probably less concern about people just like manually scaling the walls
'Cause they're like,
versus
who would try
magically
that?
entering the castle.
Ah, let's do it. I mean, let's.
So I
fuck
think
it.
I
Let's
think
go.
we just
Do it.
try to
We're
go
go-
with the analog.
We're
route.
going full George Washington where the British are like, no one's going to cross that river. And he's like, get in the
Exactly.
boat.
We're on the
So
boat.
you said the bridge is 250 feet.
Carrying
No,
the
it's
No, the bridge is like 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I can bamf to the other side of that.
Okay. You are now inside the courtyard act.
Wait, what?
You're bamfing across the bridge?
It would be onto the wall.
Oh,
Like we
you're trying to
talked-
like skitter to the wall and then like skirt around the wall? Okay.
Or he's going straight up the wall, right? Because you also can do that.
Confused on the layout.
So you guys, you're. I will put a dot for where.
there.
So we're here.
Yeah.
And then you cross the bridge and there's the print of the wall and within that is this.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that gray layout is this area.
Okay, so we're just trying to get across onto.
Yeah, we're just trying to get
Like
onto
onto
this,
this
external
wall?
wall area right
Okay,
now.
yeah. Then I would. I mean, shit. I'd probably.
You guys
just,
are the dot.
I would
just
crawl on the underside of the bridge and just go that way.
Okay.
Cross the bridge on the bottom.
Cool.
You're our test dummy.
Yeah. Does anything happen? What do I see below me?
Honestly, it's just like rocks and rubble and like mist. You're kind of like in like almost. It's weird because it's not a super mountainous region, but like it seems like you're on like a large like stone outcropping.
Okay. All right. Well, I will just go to the other side and crawl out alongside the wall,
Okay. Yeah, you're just climbing your way up the wall.
just skittering.
Just straight skittering like do.
I'll look over and at my companions as I gecko myself along the wall.
Oh, let's do it.
Geckoing, just
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do we have comms with Hack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can whoever has it
I'm
comms to
like
Hack?
20 feet across the way.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we
you
don't
can
really
just
be
yell at the
shouting,
wall.
do you?
You can
No.
keep an eye out. If
Hey,
there's no one
Hack!
there, you
He's
can
got-
wave us over.
He's
Not
got
very
a message.
tactical.
Oh, I mean, actually, you're not even that far. I can just teleport.
Yeah, you
I got
can
message.
telepath
I got my
Okay.
Bluetooth.
Hey,
like, comms is not an issue.
When you get to the top of the wall, let me know if there's any guards. Otherwise, we'll just. I
Okay.
mean, fuck it. We can just boof over there.
Amber,
there's
since I
nothing
don't
that's
need
popped
to
off for
scale
him.
the wall because I'm flying, where they're scaling, can I just kind of fly up and just kind of peek over?
yeah.
Can I climb
What do
up
I
to the
see?
top of the wall?
As you fly over and you get to the top, there are guards on this outer wall. At like each of the corners, there are 2 guards. Roll me perception, you two, as you're doing this.
I got a 12.
I got
They're
a
not watching you at all.
21.
One of them kind of like side eyes you and then goes back to watching out.
So they're fake not watching it. So they're letting us too.
Where, where were the friends at on here?
So each of these corners, there are 2 guards.
What I'm hearing
No,
is that
where
we could have
were
just
our
walked
friends?
through the main
Oh,
door.
your
Edgar,
friends
Yeah.
are inside the
it's
castle
being
on the
difficult.
3rd floor.
They were all told to let us in.
These bitches. Well, we're still gonna Mission Impossible, okay? So
I'm just less excited about it now. Like, I'm gonna climb this wall, but I'm just gonna be like,
That kid just walked in.
okay.
do we want to just walk in?
Do we?
I mean, they're literally not. They're
Yeah.
laying out the red
Are you
carpet.
letting us know this?
Yeah, it'd be like he saw me, but then he just like maybe he just doesn't care.
Or maybe he just happened to look around and didn't actually see you, and you're getting
Now
in your
we-
head about it.
We like made eye contact.
Right.
He
Okay.
gave me like a
It was
weird
just like a little like
We can just be committed to this.
Fuck it. I think we just go full send. I mean, if they already know and shit's,
Yeah.
we might as
yeah,
well
we
just
already
not-
know that they
Should
already
I?
know.
Do I go?
But I'm saying, if they're no, like, even if they're actively watching us try to break in and just like,
We're just gonna be
You know.
wasting our own time.
should I-
and resources of
Yeah,
potential
and
wasting
energy.
spell
Trying to fucking
slots,
be
especially
sneaky
like,
and shit.
I might as well just walk in.
Yeah.
Like, if that's the energy, like, are you sure that
You
you
wanna
saw
spend
a
a
guard,
dimension
the
door?
guard saw you,
Oh, he saw me for sure.
and that he just kind of doesn't give a fuck that we're breaking in?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't be scried, so like they can't.
well, some of you can be.
Yeah, but I have see invisibility, so like if we become scryed, I can
There
instantly
are
delete
other
that
forms
shit.
of scrying other than the orb thing. Can you just pop that shit on all of us? Or not me because I don't need it, but
I already got it.
Fargrim needs
Fergus
it.
needs
No,
it.
no, this scrying, it would, if you're being scryed on, there would be an invisible thing that he would be able
Well, for
to
that
see.
specifically, but there's like other forms of.
I mean, if you go in like
detection.
a magical camera zone, yes, but then you'd be able to see like the magical camera. So like this.
CCTV, bro.
But I'd rather just not.
Welcome to the safe house.
Because at least if we can't be detected at all magically, like even if they're still letting us in, they won't know exactly where we are, so we'll be like undetectable. So we can at least like maybe just go in fast and just like start fucking around and just try scooping people.
I can go directly to their room.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna send Edgar on Overwatch. I mean, he knows where they're at, so.
So you want to go to the room? We just go up. We just run it up mid, or
We're
what?
gonna tail it. Yeah, I mean,
So you guys are
I
coming
mean,
over
it's
the
either
wall.
that or you're gonna spend a slot to go dimension door us
Exactly.
to
That's
the
what
wall,
I'm saying. Like if they
and then go over
I think
the wall.
we just dimension door as close as we can get to the window that they were at, and we can just send him in advance because at least it'll get us like across the bridge into the courtyard to the location
Let's do it.
without them just like watching us. So
Fuck
I
it.
mean, we disappear from one location, we appear at another. They've lost track of us, and then we're not detectable by magic. So we're just kind of they know we're there, but they don't know where.
Yeah, I can go. I can
Let's
go
do it.
try and let him
Let's
out.
just do it.
Yeah,
Let's
run
fuck
it.
it.
At
Let's
least
go.
we can pull the call is coming from inside the house.
Yeah,
and just like
yeah.
be
let's
rogue.
run the scenario.
Let's run it.
Fuck it. Okay.
Okay,
So-
but I'm gonna need the scrying thing on me though, because I don't have that. So
Yeah.
they're
On
gonna
me.
be able to detect.
Kerrigan, let's pop that shit.
Fine. I put it on me and her. So everyone in our party has it now.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I will grab Fargrim and fire up
And wait,
Dimension Door.
so what are we gonna do? Do we just want to get them out of here ASAP,
I think.
or what's the?
Let's just see how it goes. Let's do a
Okay.
vibe check.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we just try and like gather
play-
as
we'll
many
play
as
it
we
by ear.
can.
Why don't we
We'll play
toss
it by
them
ear.
in Jurgen's little zone? Of
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could throw them in there. We'll gather up as many as we can, and then if shit goes sideways, we'll just eat them in and fucking
Yeah.
All right.
hope for the best.
I'll do my
Get
best.
them off the X.
Yeah.
And if I happen to see a treasure room with a dragon mask, and what else are you fucking looking for?
a buck, right?
A book
Yeah, we can come back to that.
I think priority number one, I think, is going to be getting the homies out.
and the dragon mask. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
For sure.
So we're booping over to the window.
Yeah,
Just busting
let's
in.
fucking do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right.
All right. I'll have to crawl my way up and teleport. I can only teleport 60 feet at a time. So as soon as I can get to that window
Okay.
as stealthily as possible.
That window is about 100 feet off the ground.
Okay. Well, I would teleport 60 feet up into some shadows,
Okay.
and as stealthily as I can, clamber up the side of the wall until I get to the window.
Yeah, you do. You're at the window. You
Can
see.
I peek in?
You peek in. You see, like coming up the top of the staircase is I feel like you've met Lord Greenwood.
Yeah.
You see him. You see what might be Elian,
Okay.
Susan, Rhea,
Okay.
kind of like crowding into the staircase. There's There's doors in front of them. You're not really sure what else is going on.
Okay, but they're like locked in this room. It appears like, or
No, they seem to be like they have manacles, but the chains are broken.
okay.
Oh no.
Manacles on their hands and feet. The chains are broken though, as they're like
This is so sus.
coming up
Okay.
the staircase.
Okay, I find nothing wrong with this at all. I am going to look through the window. Is it dark in there at all? Are there shadows?
It's dimly lit inside.
Okay, that's all I need. If it's dimly lit inside, I can boop through the window.
Okay, you appear. Give me a second.
Hi guys.
Actually, yeah, let me get everyone up, and then we'll end the episode here probably.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Hi everybody.
Oi, oi.
Hey guys, they found you.
We found
Come
him.
up too. Things are happening for you.
I don't like how Ingrid conveniently is
Dead?
just not there. Or?
Well, if she was dead, I wouldn't have had her come today. Like, I'm not gonna take up Charity's entire day to just be dead.
You would just to punk me.
Just to fuck with Zach? That would be fun though.
I mean, she would be in on it, and I would have asked her. Do you?
You could be. I have no reason to believe that you're not.
Can you guys pass a folding chair this way?
Should we just end the episode here and start when we're organized?
Yes, that makes sense.
Less hectic.
All right, check it out.
Bye everybody.
Thanks for listening. Sponsors.
Yeah.
Fan roll.
Fan roll.
VB Health.
VB Health.
They almost got me. but-
Patrons.
Yeah.
Y'all
you
did
guys
great.
are lit.
People throw it up,
Most
but
of y'all
also
are
they're here. Or most of
We appreciate it.
Several.
yeah. Let's keep it running. I'm just stressed. Sorry, this is
No, you're good,
This is a
man.
low
You're good.
energy
Things
closeout. 'Cause
are
I'm just like,
happening.
what is
Crippling
going on?
anxiety.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I've been stressed for weeks.
All right.
As
Well,
you
yeah.
should be.
Check the links down below for your discount codes. Go buy some shit. We
Yeah.
all know you
Hook
want
it up.
to. Fucking indulge. Live
Scratch
See
that
you
itch.
next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.